Now, President Trump is set to meet with Israel's Prime Minister and the Palestinian Authority President as well. The president touched down just moments ago, about an hour or so, in Israel this morning after spending 2 days in Saudi Arabia. While in Saudi Arabia, the president called Islam, quote, one of the world's great faiths and urged Middle East leaders to extinguish Islamic extremism.
Drive out the extremists. Drive them out. Drive them out of your places of worship. Drive them out of your communities.
Start with Ryan Elijah joining us now to talk more about that. Ryan?
Yeah, we're with political analyst Mike Haridopolos, getting to dig deeper now on some of the headlines as well. Mike, good to see you this morning, first of all.
Good morning.
Hope it was a good weekend for you. Let's talk about Trump and Israel. He was in Saudi Arabia, spoke well there, and spoke tough at times.
He really did, and he really put it on the entire faith, the Muslim faith, saying if you're really going to take on terrorism, you have to look from within. You need to lead by example, much like whites did in the late 60s here in America, taking on racism and standing up for African Americans. This is the kind of challenge that I think a lot of people wanted to see. If we're going to take on terrorism, you need to start at home and make sure those folks who are radical, using violence to the most extreme measures, are addressed and they speak out and not just be quiet on this important issue.
He's received a good reception to this point in Tel Aviv and now Jerusalem this morning, but he's got high expectations going there for sure.
Oh, it's a big one. What I really like, he's reestablishing our relationship with Israel. As you know, throughout the 8 years with President Obama, it was a very shaky relationship between Netanyahu and former President Obama. Trump is trying to reestablish that these are our allies in the Middle East, specifically Israel. We're going to stand with Israel, and we're going to take on the terrorists together. It's so important.
I happened to read a couple of the papers this morning. The Jerusalem Post was talking about, of course, the president being there, but talking about the FBI probe. I mean, they're still keeping their eyes on this, and we are as well. What do you make of what's still taking place?
Well, this is going to be a big one. This is not a couple weeks. This is going to be a year-long adventure. We don't know what direction these type of things go. But we know one thing. The one person we know committed a crime, Hillary Clinton. So, will those things come out all over again as they look into the email probes back and forth? Who got it? Who knew what? But this is very unsteady times. We wish they'd be talking about tax policy, let alone reform our health care system. But this is going to take center stage, especially with Comey coming in after Memorial Day.
Yeah, for a very long time. Let's finish with the budget. We talked a little bit off the break a little bit here. You want to cut some things, but if you don't touch some of the key things, some of the major things like Medicare, where do you find these cuts?
Hey, look, if you're going to increase defense spending, if you're going to keep Social Security and Medicare whole, you got to cut somewhere else, specifically Medicaid, the biggest part of state budgets. But what I do like about the budget, you're going to give more flexibility to states to create these programs because one size doesn't always fit all.
Kind of nice to get back to talking about those type issues than all the issues we've talked about the last couple of weeks.
It really is. I want to focus on policy. I know you do as well. That's what matters to the viewers out there. They want to see what's going to happen to a tax bill and what are they going to get for those tax dollars.
All right, Mike and I are going to not only be back next hour, but we'll also be on Facebook Live. We'll talk all things politics, have a lot more time to do that. So find us on Facebook, and we can certainly include you in the conversation as well. Let's get over to Bob and Amy right now. All right.